So guys, just last night I went to go see the midnight premiere of Prometheus, the new Ridley Scott film at 12:01 a.m. And as I went in there, they gave us, and I went to the 3D IMAX, and they gave us these really cool posters. I only like the first two Alien movies. Prometheus. So guys, as you can see, I showed you a poster of the midnight premiere of Prometheus. Now before we get into our review, I'm going to show you a walkthrough to the poster. So guys, I'm going to try to do this really quickly, but this is the midnight premiere poster I got from Prometheus. Let me zoom up a little bit here. Up here you got a tagline, "We came for them, period. They came for us." That's really cool right there. And then in the middle picture you have Noomi Rapace's character shining a flashlight into the big head of the all different alien species, which I think this is very phenomenal picture work here. I really love the whole design of this. And then at the very bottom you have from director Ridley Scott, and then you have Prometheus and almost filled out letters. I really like how they did not fill out a lot of the lines in the letters. Very bottom you have 6, 8, 12. Over here you have IMAX and 12:01 for midnight. So guys, that's the Prometheus poster. Now back to my review. Prometheus is a so-called prequel to Alien, and honestly after seeing this movie I could see a little bit of elements from Alien, but I cannot detect that it's an actual prequel. Not a lot of things wrap up together, but it's very similar to its nature and its being and everything. Basically Prometheus is about 17 crew members, some of them scientists, some of them not scientists, who are trying to find out if there is other life forms out there that actually caused humanity to form. Prometheus, which is the name of the ship, they go and they try to find into this planet if they can find any evidence of which, if those things out there in the planet are responsible for them being here in humanity. So they go there and they find a lot of information and they bring it back onto the ship, and then chaos ensues. So as you know, the director of Prometheus is Ridley Scott. Now Ridley Scott is a very good director. He knows what he's doing with his films. I really enjoy his camera work, except for Robin Hood. Except for Robin Hood. So what worked? The acting. I mean, the acting is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you have Noomi Rapace, you have Michael Fassbender, or Bender, it's the same thing, and you have Charlize Theron, and you have Guy Pearce, and a whole bunch of other really talented actors that do the job justice. Now the one that did the greatest job in this movie is of course Michael Fassbender, and you really cared for his character. It's not usually anything you care for androids in the Alien series, but Michael Fassbender played a brilliant job as an android, and as throughout the movie he's trying to discover new things. Of course he doesn't have a soul, he doesn't have feelings, so he can't really feel, but he still is interested or intrigued about all of the life forms going on. He's trying to figure out different languages, different organisms and different things in the whole world, and he's trying to kind of blend into that and act like a real human. Another one that did a great job, Noomi Rapace. And as we know, Noomi Rapace is the original Lisbeth from Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I've yet to see the originals. I heard they're fantastic, they're very brutal, but I'm excited to see those. I did see the remake, by the way, but I'm going off topic. And she was really good. You kind of believe that she was like this version of Ripley, Sigourney Weaver. I kind of believe she was a really strong heroine, and she would get the job done if she had to, and she did a great job. And once again, Charlize Theron is in this, and she does a great job. Unlike the job that she did in Snow White and the Huntsman, I didn't think she did a horrible job, but she overacted way too much in my opinion. You cannot defeat me! Another thing that worked just phenomenally in this film is the suspense. This movie has some of the most suspenseful scenes I have ever seen in a long time, like years, literally. And everything in this film works, no matter just little tiny things just in a ship or just in a dark area. This movie keeps you on your toes and just wanting more and just being frightened at the same time. Now there's this one scene with Noomi Rapace where something really frightening happens, and to her it's just shocking, and she has to decide how is she going to do this, or how is she going to get through this, and how is it going to end. And this is one of the most frightening, most suspenseful scenes I've seen in a long time. That is one of the things that worked in this movie, and I definitely give props to that one. But this movie was supposed to be dark, and it was really well done. I really loved everything, almost everything about this film. Now, what didn't work? Sometimes in the screenplay it seems rushed. You know, a movie like Prometheus, you want to take as slow as the time you can, because this is one of my most anticipated films of the year, and it seemed to go by really fast. Like, in the very beginning, you know, it starts off, and then it just kicks up, then you have to go to space immediately. And that's like in the first 5 or 10 minutes of the film, you know, you're in space, and you're getting ready to go to this planet. And I felt like it was a rush at times. It could have slowed down a little bit, you know, took its time. I don't know, I had a problem with that. I thought it was really well done. Definitely going to buy this on Blu-ray. I'm going to give it an A. So guys, what do you think about the Alien franchise in general? Do you like 1 or 2? Do you like 1 better than 2? Or do you like 2 better than 1? Or do you like 3 and 4 better than the originals? Which I don't know why you would. But really guys, 3 and 4 of the Alien franchise I did not hate. But I think they were pretty weak, and they were not as good as the first 2. Even though the 4th one was fun and kind of cartoonish, the 3rd one was dark, it kept that feel. But the first 2, those are where it's at. James Cameron, Ridley Scott, they win the award for awesomeness of the Alien franchise. So guys, comment below, tell me what's your favorite Alien movie of the 4. If you put Alien vs. Predator, Alien vs. Predator Requiem, I'm going to be very disappointed. Also, that helps me as a generation of people, and it also helps humanity as itself. You can subscribe. You can click the annotation right there to go to the Men in Black review. So guys, I'm Jacob for the Eternal Closet, and I'll see you later.